Dear students, welcome to one more new video of 10th Standard Social Science. In this video, let us see important questions from Business Studies. List out the characteristics relating to bank transactions. Dealing with money, individual, firm, company, acceptance of deposits, lending, loans, payment and withdrawal, agency and utility services, profit and service orientation, ever increasing functions, connecting link, banking, business. What are the functions of a bank? Accepting deposits from public and others, lending money to public and other institutions, transferring money from one place to another, collecting money by checks, drafts and bills, discounting of bills, hiring safe deposit lockers, conducting foreign exchange transactions, keeping valuables in safe custody, issuing letters of credit and guarantee, conducting government transaction. What are the advantages of opening a bank account? Bank account facilitates a safe custody of money, helps in making payments, helps in collection of money. Bank holders get advances and loans, helps in smooth financial transactions. Bank account holders get safe deposit locker facilities. What are the services offered by banks? Debit card and credit cards, personal loans, home and vehicle loans, mutual funds, safe deposit lockers, trust services, signature guarantees, e-banking. What are the financial services given by post office? Post office savings bank, issue of national savings certificate, Kisan Vikas Patra, monthly recurring deposits, postal life insurance, pension payment, money transfer. Mention the types of banks: Central Bank or Reserve Bank of India, commercial banks, industrial development banks, land development banks, indigenous banks, money lenders or sahukas, cooperative banks. Mention the types of accounts which can be opened in a bank: savings bank account, current bank, recurring deposit account, term or fixed deposit account. Mention the procedures to open a bank account, decide the type of account which you want to open, approach the bank of your choice and meet its office. Fill up the bank account form and proposal form, give reference for opening your bank account, submit the bank account form duly filled. The officer will verify all the particulars submitted. Initial deposit. What are the characteristics of entrepreneurship? Creativity, innovation, dynamism, leadership, team building, achievement, motivation, problem solving, goal orientation, risk taking, decision making, commitment. What are the functions of entrepreneur? He starts business actively by preparing various plans relating to business. He organizes factors of production. He takes decision about product, technology, marketing, employment, etc. He coordinates things effectively. He handles budget of his concern. He bears risk and uncertainty. He gives direction to the business firm and ensures its effective operation. Explain the role of entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs promote capital formation by mobilizing the idle savings of the citizens, provide large scale employment, helps the country to increase gross domestic product and per capita income, encourages effective mobilization of skill, enables the people to avail better quality goods at lower prices, promotes development of industries, contributes towards the development of society, promotes countries' export trade, work in an environment of changing technology. What are the self-employment opportunities for entrepreneurship? Advertising agencies, marketing consultancy, industrial consultancy, equipment rental and leasing, photocopying centers, industrial research and development, industrial testing labs, internet browsing, setting up of cyber cafe, installation and operation of cable and TV network, beauty parlors. What are the important financial institutions which help entrepreneurship? Industrial Development Bank of India, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, Export and Import Bank, Small Industries Development Bank of India, Industrial Finance Corporation of India, Industrial Credit and Government Corporation of India, Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India, Commercial and Other Banks, State Finance Corporation, Life Insurance Corporation of India, Unit Trust of India. What are the promotional organizations of entrepreneurship? District Industrial Centers, Small Industries Development Corporation Limited, National Small Industries Corporation, Small Scale Industries Board, Small Industries Service Institution, Industrial Estates, Khadi and Village Industries Corporation, Technical Consultancy Organization. Who is called a consumer? Consumer is a person who buys goods or hires or avail services for consideration called price or wages. What is the main aim of consumer movement? Ensure quality goods and services at reasonable prices through healthy competition. What is the right of every consumer? The right to protect against the marketing of goods which are hazardous to life and property of the consumers. When did Consumer Protection Act come into force in India? 1986. Who appoints the president of the District Consumer Forum? The state government. Mention the important aims of the Consumer Protection Council. The Act accords importance for safety and quality, avoiding production and sale of dangerous goods, prevention of trade malpractices in the market, supervision on quality weights, measures and price, compensating the consumers in case of any problem arising as a result of trade, creating awareness to the consumers through consumer education. Mention three stages of consumer courts: district forum, the state commission, the national commission. What are the methods to follow to file a complaint in consumer court? There is no prescribed pro forma to file a case. The complaint may be typed on or handwritten. The complaint should include the name of the person, full address and telephone number. The person or organization against whom the complaint is made should be mentioned clearly with the address. The particulars of the goods by which the loss has incurred and the amount of loss should be specified clearly. The bill or receipt should be enclosed. There is no fees or stamp duty for the complaint. No advocate or lawyer is required. The consumer himself can argue. What is teleshopping? The consumers, instead of going to traders, can place order for the goods which are advertised over television and other media through internet, SMS or telephone. Consumers can place the order for the goods selected. This transaction is called teleshopping. In the history of world consumer movement, March 15, 1962 is an important day. Why? On March 15, 1962, that day, the President John F. Kennedy gave the American consumers four basic rights: the right to safety, the right to choose, the right to information, and the right to be heard. March 15 of every year is celebrated as the World Consumer Day. Why? On March 15, 1962, that day, the President John F. Kennedy gave the American consumer four basic rights: the right to safety, the right to choose, the right to information, and the right to be heard. For this reason, March 15 of every year is celebrated as the World Consumers Day. What are the rights of the consumers? The right to protect against the marketing of goods which are hazardous to life and property of the consumers, right to information, right to choose, right to be heard, right to seek redressal against the unfair trade practices, right to consumer education, right to stop exploitation, right to healthy environment. Name the four rights given by the American President John F. Kennedy to the American consumer: the right to safety, the right to choose, the right to information, the right to be heard.